So how did you feel? Anyway. Because when you started dating, was this how you met any of your previous relationships? Or is this kind of the first time that you're looking at like a presentation of meat?
This is the first time I looked at a presentation of meat.
How did you feel? What'd you think? Like what goes through your mind?
So weird. It was so weird. And I don't know, again, I don't know if it's just me because one, I'm not in that like 18 to 21-year-old demographic, right? Where everything is, you're used to just all of that, all those things just being online now, right? Everyone who's younger than us, you're used to everything being online. So not having been in the world of dating for as long as I had, it was just, I was like, what is happening? I don't even know. So, and this is not coming from a place of arrogance, being conceited, nothing like that. But as I'm like starting to look at profiles, I start getting all these notifications like Bob likes you, Joe likes you, Bill likes you. And I'm like, what is nice?
Like within moments of you kind of completing the profile?
Right.
God, guys are so easy. Yes. If it was the other way around, like a dude was like, he puts his picture out there, 4 days would go by.
Does it have a pussy? Cool.
Yeah. Swipe right, swipe right, swipe right. Well, and I kind of feel like
is there a vagina?
There are men out there who are doing that, right?
Saying like there's no discerning taste.
Well, with guys,
like there are men who...
with guys, you cast a net, and then you haul in the net, and whatever pussy's in it is that's the pussy we're gonna get.
It's a game of numbers. Right?
Not all of us can be selective. Women, I think, one of their great superpowers is that you guys can be selective. The biological imperative of man is to simply reproduce. I mean, we're just looking for viable hosts to impregnate. Women, you though, instinctually
women can smell.
Well, I think that there's a greater degree of complexity with women, right? Like from what I've read anthropologically, that women are seeking something far more than just a place or a seed to receive. They're looking for, at least I think from an evolutionary perspective, the provider, the protector, the stability, so on and so forth. Either subconscious or conscious. I think more goes into the thought process of not necessarily do I want to hook up with this person, and please, Melissa, confirm or deny, but do I if I want a long-term relationship, is this the type of person that can provide those things for me? Right? Check those boxes so we can focus on maybe the dick pics at 1 p.m. Is that wrong? Is that a fair assumption?
1 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Once we've done some laundry together.
I will allow you to send me a dick pic. Thank you. No, and again, I think it's
on its way.
I already got mine today, Scott. I'm
good. I mean, it's Sunday at almost 2:30, and I've not yet seen a dick pic today, so I'm like out of my element.
A good one. Here. I should send to somebody. Go on. Sorry, go on.
Is it the one where you put the cucumber in your pants and then try to pretend that was actual?
No, raw dog.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You ever seen anyone get arrested on a podcast before? Scott, somebody's going to SWAT Scott real soon. Explain that.
Scott's no longer allowed 100 yards within a school.
Don't you live right by one?
That's just as well. That's a bus depot. It's different. No kids there. Different. No kids there.
God, you're such a dirty white boy. All right, so within moments, I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you. So now what do you do? Because now you're inundated with options. Now what?
Exactly. So again, I'm like, okay, I don't even have time to just go through this queue that it's presenting me of profiles because I have all these notifications. So I'm like, well, I guess I might as well just start there, right? So I'm like going to the little queue where it tells you, this person liked you, so I'm doing this. I start swiping right on a couple. And Facebook dating, either one of you, so once you are matched with someone, either one of you can start the conversation. So I got that rolling. And so, I start getting a couple messages like, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And the first thing that I noticed is like, it literally feels like most men they just start like interviewing you, right? They're like, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do for fun? And it's like, okay.
Number 13 on that list starts to talk about private parts.
Right. So it's like there's some
How
of them
often
that
do you shave?
Yeah, like immediately within the first like 10 or 15 minutes of conversation, want to immediately turn it into something super sexual. And I'm like, okay.
So they start out with start out simply. Hey, have you watched any good shows lately? Are you into anal?
Yeah. What do you watch on Netflix? You want to bang it out? It's like, wait, what?
Do you like stepmom porn?